Okay, we're at the Pivot tent and I'm gonna demo the 5.5. They'll watch out for it. So this is the Pivot Mach 5.5. We're gonna ride this and see what it's like. It's SLX. XT derailleur. So I'm on the Mach 5.5. Gonna see how that feels. Trying kind of the same old stuff I usually do on my bike, and for comparison's sake, you know. As I pedal up Chuck Trail, this DW Link gives a real solid pedaling platform. I feel like it's efficient and there's no wasted energy or pedal bob. So pedals well. This reach feels a little short from what I'm used to, and I'd maybe prefer a little slacker feel, stretched out feel. This kind of puts me up a little forward on the bike, which is great for climbing, but I'm just not sure how I'll feel everywhere else. I don't know if I mentioned it yet, but this is actually an extra large size. I'm 6'1", 34-inch inseam, long arms, so I guess I like the long reach, and the size large felt a little small, so XL definitely feels better for me. Cliff just climbed up Chuck, excuse me, on the new 2019 Stump Jumper short travel version, and XL, size XL. And climbing impressions, what's your impression so far, Cliff?
So far, I really like the way this climbs over my 17 Stump Jumper that I have. No bob, have the suspension wide open, and it's pretty nice, quick engagement. It's got the back to the old school style bottom bracket, no longer press fit, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I did note.
Climbs well.
Anything else stand out to you on this 29er?
Suspension is just stiff.
Stiff suspension, okay.
Yeah, see what it's like on the downhill when we get there.
All right, let's go check it out. And I had similar good qualities on the Pivot here. Climbed well. There's, I forget how much suspension, how much travels on this bike, but it felt like a 140. Okay, let's start this a little, got something in the face. Let's see how this thing jumps a little bit and corners. It's springy, which is nice. And we'll hit stall and grab. Ooh, I bottomed out the fork on that one. So on the descent, this felt pretty good. Just a little out of sorts because 27.5 inch, its geometry is different than what I'm used to, but it felt really good. The DW Link, supple, loved it. I could handle that. I would have to get used to the cockpit and maybe the wheel size. I think I'm still a 29er fan for the stability and feel that I get from it. But again, that's just getting accustomed to it. And for comparison's sake, I'm taking out the Yeti 5.5, which everyone is probably very familiar with. It's a very popular Yeti bike. One of the favorites with the Infinity Link. Makes it a great climber. 29er wheels, which I think I'll be more comfortable on, and we'll see what this is like. So Cliff is now trying the large, stumpy ST, or I think it's standard. The short travel version was what he just rode. So he's gonna ride that, and we're gonna climb here in a minute. I'm on the Yeti 5.5. As I'm pedaling this Yeti uphill, it feels noticeably more efficient than the Mach 5.5. It kind of has this, I don't know, this light, like urgency about it, where it wants to move forward. I don't see how you would ever need pedal assist. I'm sorry, climb mode on this bike, because I'm in open and it feels like climb mode. I would just leave it there. Oh, that branch hits me every time. Okay, on our way down. See how this thing, bigger wheels. Woo! You're good. I'm gonna try the roller here.
Definitely got better bike control on the big bike.
Hello. Going downhill, the Yeti felt fine. A little less twitchy. It wanted to keep a straight line. It was really efficient and fast. Like, I would race this if I were to race. This bike would be my pick because it's just feels fast, but maybe not as fun or playful. So these are the Rossi bikes.
Yeah, and the hardtail's cool, but it's a hardtail.
I am riding the Rossignol, I can't even say it right. How do we say it? Rossignol Enduro mountain bike. It's a 27.5-inch wheel size with 2.8 wide tires, aluminum frame. So climbing up to the top here, the Rossignol felt stiff. It felt okay climbing. It just felt a little heavy. It's an aluminum frame. It has the fat tires, but it climbed well. Like, it pedaled fine. Just a little more sluggish. So expectedly, I think this is more of a slacker enduro style bike. So yeah, look at these. Look what they did to the seat stays and the chain stays there. How they splay out pretty wide. I bumped my heel like once or twice to remind me that, oh yeah, those are pretty wide. But it didn't annoy me at all, and didn't even. It just happened once, and I adjusted my feet, and I didn't even think about it. So. So my rear tire just lost, like, folded up and lost a ton of air. Oh geez, so now I've got kind of a flat tire here. Unfortunately, the Rossignol bike, I got a flat tire. I tore the stem in the tube so it wouldn't hold air as I tried to pump it up. So I did not get to try that bike going downhill. It's like within the first 50 yards of dropping downhill, that's when it happened. The tire rolled on a corner on the rim and I think just kind of tore the base of the stem or something. I'm still a fan of my bike. Oh yeah. There's an abandoned car. I don't even know where I am. Is this a trail? Yeah, there's a deer. Oh, now I recognize it. Is that one for demo? Yeah, you want to ride one? Have you seen Cliff?